I realized that I was already living my fear. Warning, this message has incoming F-bombs, so just be prepared. Have you ever stopped to think about and pay attention to the amount of mind fuckery we put ourselves through? It truly is a miracle that we are up and navigating life instead of just staying under the covers all day long. I don't say this from a place of anger, but from a place of feeling like I just pulled back the curtain and realized the muddy fucking Oz is just a man projecting a scary illusion on a big screen. It's not real at all. when I realized when what I realized when the curtain in my mind was pulled back is that I am living my fear and I'm okay. The very fear that has been keeping me from taking big and bold action, and that my brain was really playing up with fire and brimstone to keep me right where I am. The fear was that I cannot build and sustain a profitable and thriving business that fully supports me and the lifestyle I desire, and that also allows me to help my friends and family or do things for them that I want to do. And the thing is, that's my reality right fucking now. I'm living that fear. This realization comes to you straight from my journaling earlier this week. And now that I have revealed my fear, I also want to make it perfectly clear that I'm not suffering and neither is anyone in my family. We are all healthy, have a home, and have plenty of food to eat. So just to let you know and make that clear. But what my fear has so masterfully been doing is keeping me from creating that bigger, bolder, more audacious, and more amplified life that I dream about. And this is a life where I can take my dad on a trip and fly there on Emirates Airlines so that he can take a shower above the clouds, buy season passes to all of the amusement parks in the area, buy Dodgers season tickets. This list, this segment of the of this list is also taken straight from my spend money on list in my manifestation journal. I highly recommend you start one. There are lots more items on that list, but you get the idea. The items on my list paint a picture of a life that's big, fun, bold, and a big adventure. And in order to create and live this life, I need to show up and take action as that badass rock chick boss bitch that is already experiencing those adventures. I also want to point out that I am partway there. I went from working full-time to part-time. I have created a life where I can make my own hours, set my own schedule, and work from wherever I want. And the reality is that in order to achieve these desires that I already have, I had to push past the fears my brain created around them too. So now that the curtain has been pulled back on my current fear, and I see that there is actually nothing to fear because I'm living it and am doing just fine. So what's the worst that could happen? So the worst that could happen is that I stay here. I stay right where I am. So why not just go for it? What fears can you, I really want to know, what fears can you pull the curtain back on and see that, one, they are not as bad as your brain is making them out to be, or that you too are already living them and just need to take one of the steps that fear has been keeping you from taking. Reply to the email if you're getting the email, or let me know in the comments what your fear is and how you will leave it behind by sharing one action step you will take that you have been putting off. And if you want to take it a step further, come back either in the captions or send me an email, reply to any email, and let me know what the results were of you taking that action. And the most immediate result is how you feel after taking or by taking that action. I can't wait to hear. See you guys next week.